So, my cousin Sarah has always been the entrepreneurial type. You know, lemonade stands in the winter, dog walking for cats, that sort of thing. Last year, she decided to take advantage of the gluten-free craze and started her own home baking business. She called it Sarah's Heavenly Delights, and before long, the whole neighborhood was raving about her cookies. Even my uncle, who thinks quinoa is a European country, couldn't get enough. But from the start, there were a few quirks. For one, her baked goods were suspiciously light. Like, so light, you'd bite into a muffin and it would practically levitate off your tongue. At first, we chalked it up to her secret ingredient and assumed it was just a lot of air whipped in, or maybe some fancy new gluten substitute. And then there was the weird aftertaste, a sort of styrofoam white hang that lingered. But hey, it's gluten-free, we thought. Maybe this is just what health tastes like now. Things started to get really weird when her cookies became a hit at the local farmer's market. People loved how crunchy and unique they were. One health nut claimed they were the only snacks that didn't upset his stomach, and a yoga instructor said the cookies made her feel unexpectedly buoyant during class. We just shrugged and figured Sarah had stumbled onto some hipster baking magic. But then, disaster struck. A torrential downpour hit the market one Saturday, and Sarah's entire table of baked goods melted into a pile of white, soggy mush. That's when we noticed the crumbs floating away like tiny rafts. Turns out, Sarah had been using packing peanuts instead of flour this whole time. Guess that explains why her cookies were always shipped out as fragile and why everyone was raving about how they made them feel so light, because they were literally eating airmail.